now we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
Yo, it's Geeked Up Reacts right back where you at, man. I got Rome and Q with me. And today, man, listen, a lot of stuff been going on, man. The Diddler, you know what I'm saying? The strike again, man. Diddy's homes in LA, Miami, and where else was it? New York? Miami, New York and LA. They got raided, man. So we got the footage, man. Cops outside. We're gonna dive into it a little bit, man. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the content. Let's get this one popping.
Breaking news right now, we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats, and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful, would probably be the best word to use, as they made entry into this home this afternoon. We actually watched them as they made their way through one of these side gates, and as soon as they got inside the home, one of the first things they did was made their way into this garage that you see is open right there. Now, they did take a couple people into custody. We witnessed that. Now, are they under arrest? Are they just being asked about what they know? That I can't answer, but I can tell you there's 3 people right there that were taken into custody, were inside that home at the time of the raid.
We did see a bunch of investigators going in, making the raid in there and clearing that as well. So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And so far, Stu, from what I understand and from Haley on the ground there, they have not seen, and we have not seen from our vantage point, any sign of Sean Combs, the 54-year-old who is believed to be the property owner of this.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, you got Homeland Security at your crib, bro.
This is huge. This is massive right here, man.
They only bringing Homeland out for probable cause, bro.
Bro, you got them, bro. What? You got them running in your house, putting your kids in handcuffs. They got something. Something on there.
They got
something. They put his plane out the air. He going down.
These kinds of actions aren't usually followed up with a oops, our bad, and then just kind of like carrying on.
This was definitely this was planned. They were plotting on this, bro. They knew where he was. They knew that that he wasn't in the home type shit as well too. So that we ain't try to hide no shit. Like, they knew, they had to have known everywhere about him to be able to maneuver like this, because they brought everything out. Like, I think I seen the FBI up there as well too, man. Yeah, what do you think Diddy told his kids, yeah? What do you think he told his kids, like about this whole, like, his sons, like his daughters? Like, what do you think? Like, cause that gotta be tough too, man.
He tried to stay inside the house with Daddy gonna be a little while of ways. I trust Daddy. You trust Daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know he New York.
You trust Daddy. You trust Daddy. Yeah. Nah. Yo, cause if you're Diddy, this is like, what do you even do, yo? Like, what do you? Cause they caught him at the Miami airport, just pacing around. What do you even do at this point, yo?
I'm saying it's an unthinkable chapter in your life about to begin right now. Like, one that you cannot, like, it's one of those like nightmares you can't wake up from type shit. But like, you are the reason that it's happened. It's not like it's a unfortunate event. This is something you called for eventually, like at least karmically, I would say.
Well, I think this is where the difference in mentality between like us regular people and like megalomaniacs come into play. Because like to us, it's like, okay, I guess I'll just wait until they come get me. For him, like he's already doing supervillain stuff, like tricking niggas at the airport.
They forced Diddy's jet to land, right?
Did they?
The only reason why they forced the jet to land because he's registered to be on the jet, right? Now watch this. When they landed the jet, the nigga wasn't there.
Send him one way, he going the other way. He already like moving like a super villain. He think he a movie star. So he doing.
You know what it is though? I won't even say you're not even necessarily crazy. I think that those are just actually actions of a nigga who knows they're going away for a long time anyway. So fuck it. May as well go ahead and try to do the dash at this point. That's the only time you try to do some crazy shit like that is if you know I get caught regardless. I'm going away for a long time, so fuck it. Why not?
So he wasn't on that plane that private jet that was supposed to be going to Cape Verde, right? So, and if y'all don't know, he was going. The plane was going to Cape Verde because America don't have no extradition in Cape Verde, so it's hard to get a nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you there, you gotta go through a whole type of like. Everything I go through the process to try to even do some shit like that, boundaries, laws, all that type of stuff, right? So what was on that plane? You think like the actual evidence had to be on that? Cause he really threw niggas off, yeah. Like it had to have been something out that plane, bro. Had to have been.
I don't know. They saw the manifest, saw his name on it. Them niggas said, you're not leaving, not on my watch.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
You might be onto something though, Dre, just because of the fact, like once everything kind of hit the fan and it's all over the media, I bet he would start keeping some of the most important things close to the vest after a while.
Kind of just to spin it off, right? Because if y'all didn't see, man, we did a video with Cat Williams was on Club Shay, man, and he pretty much predicted all this shit happening. He said, in quote, these big blank deviants was gonna be getting exposed in 20s. Like, so he said that. So like, who do you think the next domino is of? Because Diddy gotta be he gotta be the fall guy for something way bigger. Because them lawsuits is naming like names, like CEO executives of like music labels and all that type of stuff. So who do you think I'd be the next to fall, man? They saying Jay-Z. I don't know. They saying Jay. They saying Hove. They saying Hove and B.
Sheesh, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm not necessarily sure that's who, but I will say in relation to this case, I wouldn't be surprised if not A-list, but maybe like let's say B-list, maybe C-list rapper falls shortly after this sort of situation goes down. After everything starts really popping off,
I think it's Diddy. Diddy they gonna get that nigga some liquor and a couple little boys. He gonna get the singing. It's Diddy. Russell Simmons is right next to him, right after the door.
He in Bali, no extradition in Bali.
You see, he's smart. He already above. He said, "Y'all ain't getting me." Russell Simmons like early, nigga. I can't remember your name or some white. Listen, all them like music execs, the niggas you only see their name every so often, but you vaguely know what the name. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe Jay-Z though. But I think I feel like I'd be surprised if Jay-Z is 100% clean. Honestly, I feel like you don't get that rich without doing something shady at some point.
That's what it's seeming like. It's what it's seeming like, man. It's strange times, man. Cause just this year in general, like just a short span, yo. Like you look back just to even at what was that, the Oscars, that whole John Cena situation. I ain't gonna get too much into that, but just if you know the situation, you know the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then we dealing with all this. It's just like, bruh. So some of y'all idols is definitely, they about to be exposed, man. Listen, I'm gonna go listen. I'll go on and say, you know what I'm saying? I used to be someone that looked at the Diddy man on the mogul side. You know what I'm saying? My man Rome had to put me in check a couple years back, let me know about the game, let me know about the daddy situation. I wasn't fucking with that. Had to, you know what I'm saying? It's over. So
It's over,
it's gonna be a couple of y'all like that, man. I don't know.
Over.
Y'all let us
Birdman,
know.
get Birdman out of here.
Oh yeah, Birdman, kissing niggas.
Let's get Birdman.
Birdman.
Let's go ahead and get Birdman about here, man. Go ahead.
I seen
an
interview of a nigga that used to be with Birdman talking about some like that you just kiss your niggas, like you just kissing, like that's just what it, bro. I see some crazy. We might do that.
Listen, do you know how crazy? Do you know how crazy the Diddy combination Birdman expose would be? I got the tapes on my phone. It is niggas on camera talking about some. Yeah, he fucked me for the deal, man. I ain't gonna lie, he fucked me for the deal. It's niggas on camera saying that, bro.
About Birdman?
Yes. Like, bro, I mean, like this stuff exists and like nobody be caring like until the expose happened.
Puff Daddy, Brian Baby. I don't know, man. They have some questionable names, man. Y'all let us know what y'all thinking about it, man. This shit is crazy. Honestly, you see the video. We're gonna leave a little bit more because there's a whole bunch of other clips. We're gonna leave them at the end, man. So stay tuned, watch those, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the content. We're gonna catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
They forced Diddy's jet to land, right?
Did they?
The only reason why they forced the jet to land because he's registered to be on the jet, right? Now watch this. When they landed the jet, the nigga wasn't there. He's making a act. Look, I'm gonna send you this. Check the text. Look, they forced the jet to land. When they landed the jet, he was not on there. The only reason why they're gonna force that jet to land is if he's registered on the motherfucking jet.
Yeah, so he must have been on the manifest.
Yeah, of course, but you know that's intentional.
Wait.
Now, Diddy's kids is in handcuffs. Diddy ain't pulled up on none of the cribs, ain't said nothing, and the nigga had himself on the jet to throw the feds off to make them think he was headed one way. That nigga headed another.
Nah, it's no way Diddy gonna be trying to run. Like, Diddy got too much.
They already forced the jet. Look at your text. They forced the jet to land. He wasn't on the jet. You know, like I know, when you book the jet, you got to turn in the name of the people that's going to be on the jet. Everybody got to be accounted for. So when they seen that jet moving, his name was registered on that jet. They forced the jet to land. Nobody's on the jet. He wasn't on the jet. Just some women.
Yeah, but whack. You know which one of the women was on the jet?
I don't know. I know he was. Fuck, it don't matter.
Hold on. Young Miami best friend was on the jet.
Yeah, listen, doesn't matter. Right? They're not exclusive. You keep trying to run a Young Miami narrative. Young Miami don't give a fuck.
That's his girl right now, and they investigating him for shit to do with girls.
Listen, is she underage?
Nah. I ain't say she ain't complained yet.
I mean, well, at the end of the day, she ain't underage. What difference do it make? If he fucking her, he fucking her. If he not, he not.
Whack, we gonna have to get the paperwork